important thing when buying a fridge is to make sure that your fermenter fits. So my measurements are 55 centimeters from there to there, 45 centimeters wide from there to there, and then it's 45 centimeters deep. So once you've established that your fermenter with the airlock fits, the next really important thing is to make sure that your fridge doesn't have a freezer compartment at the top. Once that's okay, you want to make sure that you strip everything out of the door, all the shelves inside of the fridge as well. Take everything out, just leaving the bottom shelf and also the salad drawer. Next, you want to inspect the fridge for any damage, so any seals, you can replace them, and also if there's any cracks or anything in the actual plastic, you can fix that with some moldable epoxy. If your fridge came with a glass bottom shelf, you may want to take that out and then measure a piece of wood exactly the same size. Then use the salad drawer turned upside down, as I've done, as support. Or you could take the bottom shelf out and the salad drawer, and you could build your own wooden shelf with wooden supports. Or if your fridge, like mine, came with a wire shelf, you can utilise the salad drawers, turn them upside down and use that as support. Any of these methods are fine, as long as they obviously hold the weight of your fermenter. You can easily test if your method has worked by just getting your fermenter and filling it to the 5 litre mark with cold water, putting that in, and then keep repeating that 10 litres, 15 to your 23 litre mark. Once you've established that your shelf can support a full fermenter with liquid, it's on to the fun part. You now want to clean and sanitize every square inch of your fridge and repeat this process at least 2 or 3 times. This includes the coils at the back. You can use the hoover for this. This step is really important. The last thing you want to do is ruin your boo by getting it infected. You now want to locate the drainage hole at the back of the fridge. This is where we're going to put the Inkbird's probe later. Now put your heat resistant mat on the bottom of the shelf. You now want to thread your heat mat through the side of the door and put that on top of the heat resistant mat. Repeat this with your USB fan. You can buy self-adhesive cable clips which will help keep all your cables nice and tidy inside and outside of your fridge. You can also pick up some self-adhesive hooks to help hang your Inkbird on. So on your Inkbird you'll have a heating socket and also a cooling socket. Place your two-way adapter into the cooling socket. Then plug your fridge and also your USB plug into it. Then plug your heat mat into the heating socket. I would recommend for safety using an RCD plug. Plug that into your main socket and then plug the Inkbird into your RCD plug. Now on the outside on the back of your fridge, locate your drainage hole. Put your probe from your Inkbird up through the hole and pull it up through in the inside of your fridge. This then can be taped to the side of your fermenter with some bubble wrap on the outside, or more accurately, you can put this into a thermowell inside of your fermenter. It's now time to install the door latch. Just follow the instructions in the packet, but this could take about 24 hours for it to really get nice and strong. Just make sure you measure up properly and that your fridge, once closed, is nice and tight.